Hi and welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you're really doing well. Thank you so much for joining me here again for another amazing video. In today's video, I'll be talking about an interesting concept. I'll be talking about your break to-do list. You might be wondering, I'm on a break. Why do I need to do anything? Okay, you're right. Why do you need to do anything? So for example, when we're taking a break from work, we still have to do other things. It's not like everything just stops, right? So that's why it's important to have a break to-do list. We're sharing 5 types of things I have on my break to-do list. Let me start by sharing why I actually started doing this. I started creating a break to-do list because I felt like there were things that were just falling behind. I knew that I was so busy to the extent that some things were just not getting done. And I decided that when I have a break or when I have some time away from work will be a good time for me to get on top of all the other things that have not been a priority due to my other priorities that I have as well. I started doing this mostly around large vacations that I'll take, if I was taking 2 weeks off or so, and now I actually do it. If I take a day off from work, I have my break to-do list as well. How do I keep this list? I write down things in different categories that I'll talk about in a little while, and I make sure that I check them off when I've done them. So I have a fun way to hold myself accountable during my break as well. Now let's talk about the 5 types of things on my list. When I was compiling these categories, I actually had to go over my break list that I just created and check that I actually have these categories on there. The first one, fun activities and self-care. This is something that I have had to be more intentional about. If I don't plan to do something fun or if I don't plan to do some self-care, I never do it. I might take a day off, but I don't go for that massage, I don't get a pedicure, I don't do things that I really want to do. But 2, things that I have to do at a certain time of the year. For example, at the end of the year, there are things that we have to do to wrap out the year. For example, pay your heating bill. For example, get your eyes checked, go to the dentist, different things that you need to do. And due to the fact that you've been very busy throughout the year, for example, you might not think of doing this thing. So I make sure that I put them on my break to-do list and make sure that I get them done. There are some things that are really seasonal, like spring cleaning. That's something that you can add to your list to make sure that you get it done. The third category is things that I have not gotten to do all year or all month, and I've been a thing that I like to do during my breaks that I might be pushing out or not prioritizing is, for example, shopping in bulk or going shopping to get new seasonal wear or something that typically takes a lot of time and I don't really have time for during my normal routine. I try to do during my breaks as well. The fourth thing I put on my list are people I want to reconnect with. I have found that this is becoming more and more important as I get very busy. You talk to the 5 people that you always talk to, but there are people that you think about and you're like, ooh, I should reach out to this person, or oh, it's their birthday is coming up or something, and you forget, right? Does that happen to you? Okay, it happens to me. If it doesn't happen to you, bravo, you're doing a very good job at keeping contact. What I've started doing is writing down a list of people that I want to reconnect with because I care about them and I want them to be part of my life. And sometimes it might just be write this person an email, sometimes it's get coffee with this person, sometimes it's give this person a call, sometimes it's check on an email and respond. Those type of things I put on my break to-do list because I want to make sure that I keep my personal connections alive as well. Number 5, new things that I want to try. To be honest, if I want to explore different things, my normal routine is not the best time for me. I don't have the brain space and it just makes me feel overwhelmed when I'm trying to do all that I need to do and then I'm trying new things. Like that does not just work for me. So if I want to try a new restaurant or I want to try something new, go somewhere new, cook something new, try something new, generally I try to do them during my break, so I add them to my list. I'm like, oh yeah, when I'm on my break I'll go to this new place or I'll try this new place out. The reason I do this is so I feel like I'm doing something fresh, but I'm not putting myself under a lot of pressure to do it alongside everything else that I need to do. What are some of the things that you might add on your break to-do list? Please share them in the comment section below. But before you go, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and add your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!